Polka Jamboree. Polka, that's Waconian for polka. Brought to you Sunday evenings at 9 o'clock with Tony Jambor and his orchestra. And tonight, Jerry Schuft, our special guest, all for Lindahl Oldsmobile.
Yes, it's the Tony Jambor Polka Jamboree brought to you by your friends at Lindahl Olds. And now here we go with Tony Jambor and the Polka Jamboree.
Ballroom at Waconia, Minnesota, and we're sending your way another half hour of Polka Jamboree, your old-time favorite music played in the manner of Mr. Tony Jambor. Here he is, Tony.
Thank you very much. Stuart, come here a second, will you? Excuse me.
Was willst du haben?
What did you say?
What will you have? They're German up here, aren't they?
I'm glad you said that. You said something in German. Stuart, really, I don't think I've ever seen this many people in one ballroom in my life.
It scares
really.
me.
It's just one, even way on behind the cameras, it's just solid people.
Wonderful to be received like this up here in Waconia, Minnesota for our second week in a row.
If the people don't please how many people are here, let's hear it real loud. What's say? Just let them know. Man, oh man. I'll bet you our director, Al DeRusha's got his ears just going.
I can see those earphones going right now. Al, how about some music tonight, though?
Let's start out the music. And I saw my wife here about 5 minutes ago, and she come around, and she looked like she was happy then. So for here and all the rest of the wives out here, here's my wife is happy polka. Moja baba wypijana.
is happy, and we did that for Alfred Holmbecks. I said they were German up here. We have some Swedes, too. They're celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary. Dan Herbst and Karen Bull just married. They're on their honeymoon, and they're watching tonight, by golly. And the Alban Wandelek's 25th wedding anniversary of Silver Lake, Minnesota. We send them our greetings. You know, the gang out at Medina next Wednesday is going to have to go some to beat this group, aren't they?
Why, I'll say, but Bob says they're coming in. Well, he says the reservations are coming in, so don't forget.
Next Wednesday at the Medina. And speaking of my wife being happy, here's a guy with a happy motoring message from Lindahl Oldsmobile, Big John Peterson.
We'd like to extend a special invitation to all you Polka Jamboree fans to be sure and tune in tomorrow night from 7 to 7:30 right here on Channel 11. Well, Lindahl Olds will bring you a special baseball show, More in Store in 64. There'll be interviews with all the Twins players, Sam Mealy and Cal Griffith, so be sure and tune in. And then right after the show, why don't you come out to our big midnight sale, which will be in progress right here at Lindahl Olds. 1964 Oldsmobiles have been selling at a record pace, and our used car inventory has climbed to an all-time high. So now it's time to slash prices. Time to sell cars, and here are 3 examples. Here's a 1960 Chev 4-door, Power Glide, 6-cylinder, full price $995. A 1959 Ford 4-door, full price $299. And a 1954 Chev Bel Air 4-door, full price $149. We'll be looking for you tomorrow night right here where the action is. That's at Lindahl Olds on the freeway.
Thank you, Big John Peterson. Thank you very much for that message from Lindahl. Tony, did you see that guy? Huh? Did you see that fella?
Big John Peterson?
Big John, huh? You see those big blue eyes he has?
Has he got blue eyes?
He has.
No kidding?
Yeah, he does.
El DeRusha says he's got them.
He's a director. He should know, shouldn't he?
He should know, and I'll bet you he'd like to know for sure because John Peterson, you know, he's about like that.
Yeah, and he's got big blue eyes.
He's got big blue eyes, and we've got the big blue eyes waltz just for John Peterson.
That's dedication, huh?
Here we go. Thank you very much. Okay, and as we've been going on since last September, we've enjoyed this so much, and one of the fellows we've enjoyed having on our program so much, Lenny Luzar. Will you come over here, Lenny?
I'm here, Tony.
And as a lot of you know, Lenny's going to Las Vegas for 4 weeks. He'll be entertaining. Where's that at? You'll be entertaining?
We'll be at the dunes, Tony.
At the dunes. So anybody going to Las Vegas, stop in and say hello to Lenny. And Lenny, we're going to miss you very much.
May I say that I'm going with the Fraser Nevers quintet?
Yes, you may. You very much may. And don't forget to look us up when you get back, will you?
I'll be here.
Okay, now you have a number you're going to do for us for your departing number. What do you have?
I hope you can depend on me.
We will. Okay, go ahead, Lenny.
All righty, Evie. Although you say we're through, I'm still in love with you. You know, you can depend on me. Someone else that you met has taught me to forget. Baby, you can depend on me. I wish you success, loads and loads of happiness. As for me, I guess you're gonna be lonely, so doggone blue. If you ever need a friend, gonna be yours right to the end. You know that you can depend on me. Take me out, Eve. Although you say that we're true, I'm still in love with you. You know that you can depend on me. Now someone else that you met has taught you to forget. Well, baby, you can depend on me. I wish you success, loads and loads of happiness. As for me, I guess you're gonna be lonely. So don't go blue if you ever need a friend. Gonna be yours right to the end, you know. You can depend on me. Well, we'll never be another, you know. You can depend on me.
Okay, thank you very much. Here, Lenny. Lenny, we want to say thank you very much for being with us all this time. And like I say, don't forget to look us up when you get back. Take a bow, will you, for the folks, please?
All these people?
All these people, just take a bow. There you are. Thank you very much, and we'll be back with more Polka Jamboree right after this message.
Goodness, we do have a great group here at the Paradise Ballroom in Waconia, Minnesota. And if the people up at the Medina are going to beat this crowd, they're going to have to go some. That's where we'll be videotape recording our next session of Polka Jamboree, Wednesday next, April 15th at the Medina Ballroom. And our taping session starts at 8 o'clock. You be there, won't you join the fun? Have a young lady all the way from Canada with us tonight down here at Waconia. I want you to meet Mrs. Harriet Egberg. Harriet, you're from St. Paul originally, are you not?
Yes, I am.
What was your maiden name?
Harriet Williams.
We hope that many people will remember you. How long has it been since you've been in St. Paul?
Oh, about 5 or 6 years.
You heard about our program up in Canada?
Yes, I did.
Have you? Wonderful.
Yes,
do
I have.
Do they polka dance up there in Canada?
Well, no, I had to come all the way down here to see some real polka.
God love you. Nice to have you here in Waconia. And Harriet, for you, the boys are going to borrow a number from Wayne King and play the waltz you saved for me.
Thank you.
Tony? Tony, that, my friend, is my kind of music. The waltz you saved for me. And I think we better introduce our boys of the Polka Jamboree gang once again. So let's take a look-see at our bandstand. First of all, you see our band bass man on whom we build. We call him Fuzz. That's Earl Forsberg. Our trumpet man is Mr. Roy Olson. The chap with the clarinet in his hand is Lou Ionazzo. He's the handsome one. Gary Kent is the accordionist. And we can just about see Len Luzar up there. He's the chap with a mustache, the guitarist. And E.B. Kittleson, our banjoist. These are the lads. He's our fiddler and our banjoist. Well, those are the boys of Polka Jamboree gang. And my friend will be back in 60 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. And we get over southwest of the cities here, we have so many requests for concertina music. And I think one of the finest over in this area, without any doubt, and plays at one of the finest orchestras over in this area is Jerry Schuft from Glencoe. Let's hear it. Jerry, come on in, will you? The mic's real close. Let's lift them up. Okay, now we can talk a little bit. You are the featured concertina with
Earl Schmidt Orchestra. That's
Earl
right,
Schmidt
Tony.
Orchestra. We have heard you many times, and we've heard you in some of the finest ballrooms, and you play many times right here at Paradise.
That's right.
Correct?
Yeah, we hit Paradise quite often.
You sure get a lot of noise out of that. After you get through playing it, I just hate to pick mine up.
I wouldn't say that, Tony.
You have some of your latest albums out now, do you?
Yes, we have. We recorded one about, it's out about a month and a half ago, Tony. And it's selling real well.
Selling real well.
Yeah,
You think you're going to hit the million mark?
No, I don't quite think so, but just about.
You leave Minnesota, huh? Okay, we always remember you so well for your Ellen Polka that you've done. We think it's one of the finest And we have a request for one of your friends here, Lloyd
Finkelmeyer, yeah.
Finkelmeyer on his
from
birthday.
Cologne, yeah.
From Cologne, and that's the 12th.
Yeah. And I think this one, Tony, will be the TikTok polka.
The TikTok polka, okay. How about it for Jerry Schuft? Let's hear it with the TikTok polka. Okay. Okay, our thanks to Jerry Schuft. Thank you very much, Jerry. I think it's real great. And here's the guy with the big blue eyes that we talked about earlier, John Peterson from Lindahl Oldsmobile.
This is Lindahl Olds on the freeway where it's...
Sail, the gang's all here. Save lots of money.
Save lots of money.
Sail, sail, your friends are here. Why not save some money too?
Yes, tomorrow for 6 hours only from 6 p.m. until midnight, it will be sale time right here at Lindahl Olds. Tomorrow at Lindahl Olds, you'll find 250 choice top-quality reconditioned used cars all on sale. And new car buyers will take a look at this. Tomorrow you'll find 175 brand new 1964 Oldsmobiles all on sale right here at Lindahl Olds.
We're having one. Come on in, we're having fun.
We'll look for you tomorrow from 6 p.m. until midnight at our big midnight sale right here at Lindahl Olds on the freeway.
That's about it, Tony.
Okay, what do you say? That's all true for tonight. Waconia's all true. Boy, oh boy.
That's right, and next week we're going to be at...
You're under arrest.
But he's under
Hey,
arrest.
hey.
Well, Sheriff, what's the trouble here? What's the matter?
I just want to say it's team time.
It's team time.
Come on in here and say that louder. Come on here. Hey, come here. Come here. What did you say?
I was just going to say it's team time.
It's team time, and that it is.
For the last half hour, it's been your favorite Polka Jamboree. A solid half hour of your old-time favorites played for you by Tony Jambor and his orchestra with Jerry Schuft, tonight's special guest. We'll be back next Sunday, same time, same station, and please join us, won't you? And again, we say our thanks to our sponsor, Lindahl Oldsmobile.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to tune in again next Sunday evening when Lindahl Olds will again bring you Tony Jambor and the Polka Jamboree.